Hello, everybody, and welcome to our YouTube channel.
Hello. Woo! Never felt a Bay Hate watch in my life, man. For a minute.
I mean, you can say all you want to say. At this point,
You still
what is
thought,
important is win your games. And because Chelsea won today, you can make all the noise that you want to make.
it's not even about the Chelsea win. I think it's the foreseen game with. I think it's the Man U. There's a sense of winning fatigue on your end, but again, I'll allow you to start off. Then I take it away with more.
So I wouldn't say that it's what is winning fatigue though.
It's winning fatigue, bro. I think you guys won so much.
This
how to not win.
No, this was supposed to be a difficult game again. You know, this
really? You beat the reigning champ, the leading leaders. You beat first and second, and
going to St. James Park is not easy for anyone. You know, because of how Newcastle set up. They out-marshaled my midfield today. I saw a bit of Kobe Mino that I had not seen before. It was like a toddler in the park, you know, with the likes of Joe Linton in the middle. So they just Antonelli, they just kept coming at Casemiro and Kobe Mino pace for pace, not even pace for pace. They were faster than both of them. They were stronger than both of them. And then there was the red card. You know what happens in the Premier League these days? Not what happens in the Premier League. Back in the day, when you have a red card, it's almost like an advantage. You have won, but
not these days, bro.
These days is way harder because now you're having the whole team sit back and then they wait for a break and then they counter you. So we, by and large, this is a game that we should win, even though it's supposed to be difficult on paper. But with the red card, that gave us a major advantage that we should have taken. This is the second time that this is happening this season. First with Everton, 10 men down, we bottled it. Now with Newcastle,
that was under the Amorim realm, though. I think you stop bottling 10-man down games since the Amorim era, man.
Yeah, that's under Amorim. So, and when it happened with Amorim, we blamed Amorim for it. So I don't think that Michael Carrick needs to escape his fault in this result. I'll come to what Michael Carrick did wrong shortly, but I'm totally disappointed at what the final result is, because this is an opportunity for us to close the gap with Man City. You know,
I think your top four is guaranteed. I don't think Chelsea can beat City and even beat you guys in the run of events, right? So, well, I want to ask you a question.
So this is what we said over the weekend, that Chelsea will always compete. Look at today's game now against Aston Villa. You know, it started off very shaky for Chelsea. You know, game started and they conceded quickly, and they went on to win 4-1. So, I mean, what do you have to say about that? Let me even start with that.
Oh, okay, I see. So, again, I think it's more of a terrible Villa team than an amazing
Chelsea win.
Just take it that way. I mean, those team signs are there. We're having a sluggish Palmer. We have our goalies who are just not sure of what they want to do with their lives. We have a shaky winger in Garnacho who still he successfully did not beat Matty Cash one time. And he played 90 minutes today. He played the entirety of the game, right? So, again, the issues are there. But by the time Villa brought in the likes of Barkley and Sancho to put real pressure on the side, the game kind of tilted a bit. I don't know what's wrong with Morgan Rogers. He's not having the best of weeks. Rogers totally out. Watkins cannot score a goal to save his life. I mean, apart from the first goal, he threw away chances that should have sealed the game. Defensively, Conte was good, but I think overall, the difference was JP, man. JP, brothers, JP.
Yeah.
I mean, again, 16 goals in the league. No, 13 or 14, I think. 11 before this game plus 3. That's 14 goals in the league. This boy is good. I just see more people behind him. A solid Palmer, a fit Palmer. Palmer is not there yet, to be honest. But a fit Palmer, yeah, it's not yes. It's not.
Please, you guys should spare me with this Palmer is not fit nonsense.
That's all I have to tell you.
Palmer is currently playing like Madueke right now. I think
that's exactly an unfit Palmer. That's the level.
Let's not keep making excuse for Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is back. He's making some terrible decisions in the final third. That has nothing to do with fitness. He was true on goal today in the first half of that
I don't know
game.
why he chose not to shoot. The thing about injury. No. Let me explain.
You're trying to take an extra touch like Madueke, like I said.
So let me explain something to everyone.
You're telling me injury is more psychological in decision
making. The thing about fitness is we are not saying he's injured. Being fit is also a mentality problem because you're scared to when you just get back from a major injury like groin. You're scared to make some turns. You're scared to make some risk. You're scared to make some stretch. It's normal, right? The guy has called out to say he's not fit.
Then you should be scared to go on the pitch, stay on the bench.
No. He's still trying. He scored a goal today, so it's not as if an unfit Palmer is playing like Madueke and still getting us a goal. So I think it's all good. Good game, by the way. Excellent game, excellent outing. JP, amazing striker, man.
I mean, I guess it's a well-deserved win, hat-trick, and he's keeping the ball. Back to St. James
Park. Call the name, bro.
We're going to be having these conversations back and forth. So, again, Michael Carrick has allowed social media or fans
don't say that.
So this I have said it the last time in this podcast. I have said it over and over again.
Okay.
Benjamin Sesko is not good enough to be a starter in this team.
Wrong.
In today's game, he had zero contribution. He's probably the worst player on the pitch today. And I will hear that people say that, he didn't get service. No. Joshua Zexi came in for how many minutes? Look at all of the impacts he made. He came back to get the ball. He made passes. He had a shot. He wasn't just waiting for cross into the box and let me put in a header. That's not how we play in Manchester United. So if he has stuck with his Mbeumo, Cunha, Ahmad, Bruno, and then use Benjamin Sesko, who has been working well as a super sub. There's some players that are just super subs. When the red card happened, that would have been a good time to put Benjamin Sesko. But let's even put that on one side. Now, second half, I question Michael Carrick's substitutions in this game. First, he brought in Diego Dalot.
Yeah.
And then it took off. I think
Mazraoui for. I think Dalot for Shaw.
Dalot for Casemiro.
No. I thought it was Casemiro for Ugarte. No, it was I think the Ugarte. Casemiro.
So he took out Ugarte for sure. Diego Dalot for Casemiro, and he made those changes the same time.
Yes. Okay. Yes, exactly. Split second.
I don't know why he took out Casemiro at that point in the game and left Kobe Mainoo, who had also little or no impact.
Yeah, I think maybe Casemiro was injured or something.
Except Casemiro was injured. I would like to see why there was the Casemiro sub. But at that time, he should be bringing on Ahmad.
Yeah, I think he brought in Ahmad a bit late.
He brought Ahmad too late. He brought Zexi too late. Like, those are attacking options that you should have, proactively made at the 61st minute.
Can I pick your conscience a bit, Danny?
What?
Can I prick your conscience a bit? Your
No,
thoughts?
because
do you
we
think-
had a man advantage. So we could have gone for attack as opposed to like for like subs. Do you get my point?
Yeah, but it has to
Newcastle's
also,
goal came as a result of one break, one counter attack that the defenders were jokers at the back.
Amazing goal, man. Amazing goal.
Maguire was supposed to go and attack that ball.
There's no way, bro. That's
he left it.
There's no way.
I'm saying that the very first time, if you watch the replay,
the
initial ball when it was just over the midfield line, Maguire should have gone. Mazraoui, what they call this guy? Mazraoui. Malacia should have. Meanwhile, where did Carrick resurrect Malacia from? Malacia has not played any competitive game.
This guy, someone went out for him, I think.
He brought Malacia for Mazraoui. Okay, I see
who
was on the yellow card. You know, but
he was also like struggling a bit. So
it was all of this was down to game management. Why are you not starting Dalo? What were you trying to do not starting Dalo? Dalo has been the starter the whole time. You know, I mean, I don't want to put too much blame on Michael Carrick. You know, I stand with him. I stand with his decisions. You know, I just want him to remain firm in his decision and stop listening to what people say.
I don't, but again, before I round up, I don't think this is what listening. You can't spend what 85 million euros on a player and you say he's a fringe player. Do you understand? It's in his contract to be a crucial starter for you guys. So all that thing will just test and try.
And you tell that to Pep Guardiola. How many months did Grealish spend on the bench?
Not his first season though.
I'm not saying that put this guy on the bench. So we have established that when Man United play against low blocks team, for instance, we'll probably need the crossing advantage with him. Newcastle is not that kind of team. They will come out to try to they're physical. They'll come back. They'll come out to try to win the game. So this was a game where you need people who can play the ball to actually play.
Yeah, I think I get you. Yeah.
Who is Sesko up against? Sesko was up against Bond, who's
taller than everybody on the pitch.
So, where's the crosses going to come from?
I know.
By default, Cunha never crosses the ball. Umbemo tries to cross the ball. Sometimes
these are not between Bond and Chow. You're not beating those two DMs. Those two not. Yeah.
I mean, so
but wonderful goal from Musula though. That curler.
Yeah, we should give credit to him for that goal because even my keeper couldn't even make an attempt to move. You know, but again, we still have. It is what it is. We have another tough tie next against Aston Villa. I just hope that we don't drop points there because, but if I'm being honest, in this game I was expecting a draw, but we lost at the very end. It's sad. We lost 3 points. We lost the chance to go close to Man City. Hopefully next game we can reclaim our spot as maybe title contenders.
Who's your man of the match for this game though?
It's hard to give any of my players man of the match.
Lost. That's what you told me last week. You lost.
I think that Anthony Gordon led from the front. You know, he was mostly isolated, and I can see the box-to-box influence of Tonali. So my man of the match was
Tonali for me,
between both of them. So
him and Joe
maybe Tonali or Joe Linton for me.
Yeah, for me. Same here. I think it's Tonali. It's Tonali for me. It was everywhere. Trippier had a very good game. My boy Lewis Hall had an amazing game. Right. So I mean, let's go from Ramsdale, bro.
Oh God.
Robosa almost gave us.
When Zexi played that shot, in my mind, I'm like, what?
Sexy.
Why is this guy doing this at this point, bro?
Bro, that was top corner, bro.
This is when you need technically sound players. Like when you see the touches,
technicality is top notch.
I mean, we are back to the days where everything is all stats. You score, it's all good. You know, in games like this, you begin to question, okay, what else does Sesko bring to the team? What else? You know, But quickly,
Okay.
let's pivot to the
Chelsea.
Chelsea game once again.
Okay.
Uh,
Yes.
there were some surprises in the lineup with Sanchez on the bench this time. Was
No,
this
no. I mean, Liam came out. It's
Liam sending a message?
No.
to him?
Technical change. I mean, come on. We don't have so many games. We just have the FA Cup Champions League, which I mean, so we just mid games. It's okay. The same thing.
Or
Newcastle.
changing your number one in this is a crucial game. You guys were not favored to win this game.
Liam has said it. Every game is crucial to us. So it's a goalie change. He needs to take the rest. Come on, man. Verbruggen has to pay as well. So I think it is nothing there. Trust me. It's just technical.
Okay. I recall you also saying that in the last game you guys missed Fofana. But looking at performance today, what do you make of it?
Exactly. That's the thing. There's this. See, Fofana gives that Maguire kind of defending where he's comfortable on the ball. He can progress the ball. That's why I envy with you guys, man. You have Lisandro and Maguire, two progressors, right? Fofana is the only ball progressor we have.
But the few moments I watched, he had a couple of errors in that first half, though.
No, if you progress a ball,
there was a particular chance that Watkins was through on goal 1-on-1. There was this long range pass from behind.
Yeah, he feigned. It was weird. Like that's the thing. It's the indiscipline we talk about. Like he just went down, like that kind of thing. And I think I agree with what you said. Bruno would have screamed at him after that thing, and I didn't see James do that. So I think I'm coming back and I'm taking it back. You are correct. Bruno would have screamed like, "Why are you going down? We go down too easily." So you're right. See, that was the one-time error of judgment, right? But so far it was good. Trevor was amazing. Good cover up. But I think Watkins too. There's something wrong. I don't see him in that World Cup squad. He's not the Watkins of last year. So let's be honest with ourselves, bro.
I mean, I know it's pretty obvious. Who's your man of the match?
JP, bro. JP.
All right, guys. I mean, this is our match reaction for game week 29. A couple of games have taken place today. Arsenal again.
Oh God!
Their way to at Brighton, they won that 1-0. Surprisingly, City were held to a 2-2 draw by Forest. You see, all of these what they call them relegation teams are fighting back.
Man.
You know, West Ham also got 3 points from Fulham.
I know.
That's insane, and this is what the Premier League is all about. So you keep getting comments, you keep getting videos like this from us. Please like, subscribe, and engage with our post. Until next time, we see you.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.